Hi, pre peeps. So something that I briefly touched on in my last video that I didn't really go into details was on this idea that portion of my portfolio was acquired not by making any investments in at least cash investments. So I kind of wanted to cover just what I would say is my top three options in terms of getting cryptocurrency without having to put actual money on it. And I say actual money in air quotes because as I touch on it, you'll kind of realize that at least one of these options, there is a cost associated with it. And depending on your situation, it may not be ideal for you. But at least for me, it didn't require any cash investment, at least. So yeah, here goes. I can also kind of go through my portfolio and just understand, because persons may see my portfolio and say, why does he have some of these coins? Those are like quote unquote shit coins, as they like to call them. But for me, at least, there wasn't any cash investment. So as you can imagine, I'm fine holding on to these coins. Yeah. So the first one I want to touch on is affiliate marketing, um, or commissions, making commissions by simply referring persons to the different exchanges and so on, and just essentially make money from the trades that they make on the exchange or deposits that they make on the exchange. So technically, you can sign up for these exchanges without um, having any money yourself, but then create your affiliate links and then share it with other persons who are interested in the crypto space or persons you may convince to get involved in the crypto space and just make a commission off that. So, for example, and I'll be leaving my affiliate links below. For example, this is probably one of the first cryptocurrency exchanges I signed up for, which was CX.io. Um, their their platform allows you to just make a deposit using your credit card and just purchase crypto directly with your credit card. Back then, when I signed up, they didn't have an exchange feature, at least from what I can remember. So you just make your deposit and then buy your Bitcoin that way. And at the time I signed up, they only had Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think. And now they support Verge, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few other cryptocurrencies. I think Litecoin is one of them. I don't remember. But essentially, you can just sign up. There's a KYC in effect. So if you're not too cool on the KYC, unfortunately, there's a KYC in effect. But once you sign up, you just basically go, you get your affiliate link, and they have different kind of options to kind of make it easier for you in terms of how you present that affiliate link to people. Um, Banners and so on. So if you have a website, and here are the statistics for at least what I've earned from CX. And I literally, from what I can remember, I only have one active referral. And as you can see, within the last, within the last year, this referral has made me at least $5 or $6. Yeah, about $6. So you can imagine if I had more, if you're one of those persons who can really and truly convince people and then use your affiliate links. I don't think I've been as aggressive as I could be in terms of these affiliate links, because this one referral is just a really close friend of mine who we are both active in the crypto space and having pretty much daily conversations on crypto. And I got him started and I sent my affiliate link. So as you can imagine, if I was really aggressive, I could have made a lot more money. And then that money goes directly to your CEX account, and you can literally start using that right away to trade crypto. So that's one affiliate program. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I just wanted to show you this one, and I'll be leaving my link below if you want to get signed up with them. And then, of course, this is Binance, which is one of those major cryptocurrency exchanges out there, and they also have an affiliate program. I've not been aggressive with it, so as you can imagine, I don't have any referrals because I don't think I've ever even used this link, but it's also an option. And recently I realized that Binance now supports the option through a third party for you to purchase crypto using your card. Again, we're not focusing on that portion of it. We're focusing on the portion where you essentially invite your friends, you invite people to get signed up to the platform, and then you make money off them purchasing crypto. Essentially getting started in the crypto space with $0. So this is one option. Another option, apart from this, is using facets. And this is an example again of a facet where you basically, with facets, you pretty much just come on the website. Usually there's a claim button or a spin button. I don't remember what it says. You select that, and you have to do the captcha, and then you roll a number. Based off that number you roll, you pretty much get free crypto. I've only been able to get the first two options. Back in the days when I started on this website, the payout was a lot more. Now the most frequent payout is only 17 satoshis, which isn't a lot, but obviously it's definitely good to essentially just get free crypto by doing nothing at all apart from clicking a button and doing a captcha. So can you really complain? Back in the days, the payout was a lot more. I think it was closer. I definitely can't remember, but I think it was probably closer to what this payout is. But as you can imagine, Bitcoin back then was not worth so much. So obviously, if they paid this amount out, they would be paying a lot more out in terms of Bitcoin. This is also one of those things that I really wished I was very aggressive at. Had I known that Bitcoin would reach where it's at, this could have been like crazy profitable in the long run had I been more aggressive with it. Literally by just doing the spins only, I'm talking about, because again the payout was a lot higher. And kind of the good thing with this particular facet is probably one of the longest serving facets I've seen, because I think this one has been around since as long as I've been in the crypto space, or at least active in the crypto space. So as you can imagine, it's a trustworthy facet. They do pay out. I've also not been using them for a while, so I don't know what the minimum payout is, but there's definitely a minimum payout, obviously based off fees and so on. And so I have 8 seconds until I get to do a spin, so you guys can kind of see what that looks like, and you can turn on notifications. So you heard that little sound a while ago, which basically, if I'm just on my PC using my PC, which I usually am, you can imagine you hear that sound. Sorry about that, just got a message. You hear that sound and you know, oh, it's time to get me some free crypto, and then you just do the captcha. I love when it does that. Hit roll to play a number. Obviously this number is one of those low falls here, so unfortunately I only got 16 satoshis, and as you can see, it actually adjusted to now paying out 16 satoshis, and I think it fluctuates based off the price of Bitcoin. Obviously they ain't trying to pay us a lot of money, but there you have it. This is also an option. And the good thing about this one in particular is that they also have an affiliate link. So in theory, if you're really good at this, you could just refer people and make a commission off them, similar to anyone. So any of the other ones I showed before. Only difference with this one, they're just getting free crypto. why they get free crypto. You get free crypto for referring them to make free crypto. I think this is my lifetime in terms of referrals I've done, and these are also just friends of mine. Again, if I was even aggressive in referring people to this one back in the days, I would have made a lot more money. But yeah, definitely an option. My referral link will be in the description as well. So that kind of covers my two favorite, which is, I wouldn't say my two favorite. Yeah, that probably are my two favorite. Affiliate and facets. These I haven't been really aggressive at. And that's why they're my favorite, because the potential is a lot greater. And it's my fault that I didn't really take it that seriously. And then lastly, the last option is mining. Mining cryptocurrency, which is essentially just using your computer resources to help the cryptocurrency network process transactions. And from there, you get reward for helping the cryptocurrency network process those transactions. For me, what I did back in the days, I say back in the days, like it was a long time ago. What I did back then was I literally just went on CoinMarketCap and filtered it. Sorry, I was looking at Dogecoin. I literally just went on CoinMarketCap and then I came here. Sorry about that, my internet is a bit slow. Well, not my internet, my PC. And then I just filtered it for where it says filter non-mineable. What that allows me to do is to see all the coins that are mineable. And then I just look at the coin, at least in my opinion, that one, at least at the time, this is what I did, with the lowest price. And then I look at their website, I look at the utility of this coin and the potential, and then I mine that coin. The reason I do it this way is because obviously if I went with a Bitcoin, a Ethereum, a Bitcoin Cash, chances are I'll probably, even if I join a pool, I probably would not be getting any form of reward, probably not even any. Because I was going to say worthwhile, but I've tried mining these coins and I've not been able to get a reward. At least running it for days, and for me that didn't really sit too well with me. And the reason I say mining is not the best option for everyone, the reason this one worked out for me was just based off the fact that I was not paying any electric bills. So someone else is paying the bill, and with that being considered, there was no cost out of my pocket. Kind of mean, but again, it was an investment in that at least it at least did not send the bill up to a point to raise alarm, because I didn't necessarily have it running 24/7 for 3-4 months. I mostly mined on and off, and then the reason these smaller coins work out is because the difficulty for these coins are not that high. So you find yourself discovering blocks. Again, it's not going to be a lot because these coins are not really worth anything. But because you're strategic in selecting those coins, you'll find that there is potential for these coins, especially when we're in a bull market, for these coins to really move in a direction where it's profitable. One such example, one of the coins I mined back in the days, again, I keep saying that like it was a long time ago, was Verge. And as you can see from my portfolio, I have about, let me see, I have about 2,600 Verge coin. XVG is a symbol. And if you guys remember what happened last bull market when McAfee tweeted about Verge, and that I saw crazy numbers on Verge. I'm going to try and show you what that looked like for me, so you can really understand. See, back when I started tracking it, my Verge was at 400. Sorry, 400. It went all the way up to 600 for my holdings in Verge. Literally just from one tweet. Again, this is not going to happen for every coin, and there's kind of a risk with mining some of these coins. But if you're strategic in it, what really appealed to me about Verge, aside from just it being a low value coin, was that it was a privacy coin, and I saw that persons were really curious about privacy coins, and I'm like, I think this is an underrated coin. And again, it eventually paid off. So that's an option for you if really and truly you're not paying an electric bill and you don't mind paying the electric bill or paying for your crypto through that way, where you basically pay your own bill but use your system to mine and basically pay for your crypto that way. I mean, you're already paying your electric bill. It's even better if you're not paying it and someone else is. But that's also an option. You'd notice that I was looking at Dogecoin because currently I'm mining Monero, and that's really slow. I am getting rewards. It isn't really a lot, and I'm thinking of switching to Doge because I realize the market does love them some Doge. And it's also a coin that tends to just really pump at points. And again, with my strategy being that I'm not going to be in it for far too long, I'm going to try and sell some of my holdings to regain some profits and so on. I shouldn't be concerned about persons pumping and dumping it, because I will be strategic in exiting the market by selling some of those coins. And also, just looking at the project, there are just some things I love about it. The reason behind why the coin was created in the first place, and just kind of what they've been doing with it since the creation of the coin. And I found out recently that the Dogecoin was used to donate $50,000 to the Jamaican bobsled team back in the last bobsled Olympics, I think, or was it the Winter Olympics? One of them. Which, that was a nice little tidbit to learn. But yeah, this is a coin I'm targeting mining right now. I hope this was a useful video with me ranting again, but just wanted to kind of share with you just different strategies in terms of how you can acquire some cryptocurrency without physically putting money in it. I hope these are helpful. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me rant again. Leave your comments down below in terms of what you think. And also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you like to hear me rant, and follow me on social media, that kind of stuff. That's all. Thanks for watching.